Kobe, how you do that?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mothers and madres and padres, we are back for another episode of the DJ Focus podcast. Big shout out to everybody that's rocking with me on the couch. Give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please. All right, listen, before we get into the business of the day, before we get into the business of the night, I just got a few little announcements, few little shout outs real quick. First of all, I want all of y'all to remember that on August 20th, we are giving back to the community. We giving away free book bags. We giving away free school supplies. We giving away free food to all of the children of the community here in Easton. Go on my Instagram, The Real DJ Focus. Go on my TikTok. Go on my Facebook. And you'll be able to get all the information about this cookout that we about to have. Bring the kids down. We got y'all covered. All right. Also, well, we'll wait on that announcement. We got a special announcement coming up for y'all next week. That right there is going to be a bombshell, but we'll wait on that. So, before we get to our juicy topics of the night, I want to introduce y'all to my panel for the night, my esteemed colleagues, my friends, my peoples. Let's start to the right of my right. We're going to start with you. Everybody know you, but we still going to start with you since you next up right here. Mr. Man.
My name is Draco, aka Draco the Sage or Catcher Vermin. I dabble and dabble and everything. I do a little photography, do a little bit of this and that. Relationship status, plead the fifth. Oh, my bad. Relationship status, plead the fifth. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Oh yeah, IG Draco the Sage, DRACODASAGE, Facebook Catcher Vermin. That's all.
All right, cool. So next to your right, y'all left, we have our guest of the night.
Hi guys.
I need you to give us your name, your occupation, your relationship status, and your social media. Sorry.
I'm Izzy J. I do music, I sing, write music. My Instagram is I am Izzy J, and so is my TikTok. Follow me up there, guys.
Hey. Make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all subscribe. Izzy J, all right. Did you give us your relationship status or you plead the fifth too?
Plead the fifth,
Plead the
yes.
fifth. All right, cool. All right, and to your right, we got...
Hey, my name is Brianna. I'm taken.
Okay.
My Instagram is BreeTop2Not2, and I'm just here to support my friend.
Okay, there we go. And last but not least, we got my main man, 50 grand. I made him get on the couch.
Yeah, because I damn well ain't want to get on this couch, but, we here. You know what I mean? It's Black, a.k.a. OTV, I don't get into my relationship status and everything like that, but...
Plead the fifth. You gotta plead the fifth.
We got full plead the fifth.
There you go.
That might be a first. We got
No, she didn't plead. She didn't plead.
Why you trying to cause trouble in her relationship, man? That's crazy, man. You out of pocket, man.
It's starting early tonight.
Listen. The only reason I asked for relationship status is because we go into relationship questions. And I want the people to know who is talking. Is it people that been through shit, that been through this? Or is it people that just, you understand what I'm saying? Just talking, but they ain't got no experience on the matter, right?
Right.
So, all right, now we got all our introductions out the way. I want to give a big shout out to everybody on my TikTok because y'all always be holding me down with my shorts and my clips. Big shout out to y'all. I want to give a shout out to everybody on my Bigo. A big shout out to everybody on my YouTube because y'all always have so many comments on my YouTube live, so I need y'all to get right. And big shout out to everybody on my Facebook. Facebook, y'all got to do better. All right. And shout out to everybody that watch us on Twitch and all the rest of the platforms that we are on, that we stream live on. We getting better. We love this. We do this. We've had a lot of special guests, a lot of great conversations, and we're gonna keep it going till we build this thing into something great. All right, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, come on. That deserves a round of applause. Come on.
All right,
Come on.
Oh, we snapping on
Oh,
this
we
couch.
snapping.
We can switch the class.
We can go back and forth.
Back it up.
We can go back and forth. All right, so let's get into our first topic of the night. Our first topic of the night. Big shout out to the professor, man. Professor Bars, our writer. He's always writing his good content for us. These good questions for us. He do a good job, and we love him. All right, and big shout out to our producer, Lit the Alchemist, for always holding us down. All right. Okay. So let's get into this topic of the night, and I need y'all to answer this truthfully and enthusiastically, because trust and believe this gonna go out to a lot of people.
Right.
So we want them to know what y'all got to say. Alright? And we want y'all to be sincere. Don't be afraid to answer with your heart, because you know what? We all learning, right? Alright. Cool. Okay. So we kind of went into this topic a little bit last week, right? But we didn't really go all the way into it. So I wanted to bring it back around so that we could really get into it. And Izzy, are you a rapper or a singer?
Singer. I sing, yeah.
You're a singer. All right. So, I mean, you're a female musician, a female artist. So that kind of goes into your realm.
Yeah.
But I think you still have a good opinion on it. So we're going to start with the basic question, okay? Because the topic is female rap. Female rap music. It's actually called the fallen state of female rap music. I heard somebody say, yo, could you send me the link to this so I can... Oh, my mic is clicking. Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, yours wasn't plugged in.
All right. We straight? All right. So, first of all, we're going to get in... I want to ask you a question. I think I asked you this last week. Who's your top 5 female rappers of all time? We're going to start with Black. Top 5 female rappers.
I guess it'll be Remy.
Uh-huh.
Then it'll be Nicki.
Uh-huh.
Then it'll be Lotto. Then it'll be Megan. What's that? 4. And it'll be Rocky from Philly.
So Lotto and Megan make your top 5 of all time?
Yeah, you know, I like MC like Cool and all that, but I ain't grow up off of that shit. You know, respect to the G's though, you know what I'm saying? Respect to the OGs, but you know.
Okay, all right.
That's just what I'm talking about what I listen to in my all time and shit. I can't say they the greatest of all time if I ain't listen to them.
Right.
No,
Kinda being
right.
Joe, you know what I'm saying?
So you never listened to like Missy Elliott?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Missy. See, I never really looked at Missy like a rapper. She's an artist for real, but yeah, Missy too. Missy will go above Megan. That'll push Rocky out, so that'd be my top 6.
That'd be your top 6.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right.
yeah.
But Lotto and Megan gonna stay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Lotto hot.
Okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Lotto hot.
Okay.
Hope she see this. Lotto, you hot. And you bad as shit, baby. You know what I mean?
We gonna tag Lotto in this. All right. Miss Lady, what's your name again? I'll be forgetting.
Brianna.
Bree. Young Bree. Who's your top 5 female artists all time? Grab the mic.
I don't really have like top 5, but Stunner Girl,
Okay.
Cardi, Nicki. That's really it.
So that's your top.
I don't
you
really
got top
listen
3.
to like female rap. I try to be more in my like Christian. Yeah. So
You listen to Christian rap, you said?
try to be in my like Christian rap.
Oh, you
like,
try-
I'm trying to find artists because I'm not really trying to be. Listening.
Who your top 5 Christian then?
I don't know. I didn't
Oh.
find none yet. I didn't find any yet. But
Nah, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I've been listening to certain like Christian rappers. They dope. Like, you feel me? My boy Jay Monty. You know what I'm saying? They got some fire with them. You know what I mean? Like, you know, conscious rap. You know, it took a back seat to all of the filth. But you know, shout out to the conscious rappers. Big shout out to you for bringing them up. All right, Izzy, who you got? Who your top rappers?
I might have to agree with her with the first 3. Stunner Girl, Cardi B, Megan, Nicki. I don't really know a 5th one, to be honest with you.
All right. We y'all younger, so we gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Y'all like the youngins. Black, you should be ashamed of yourself, nigga. You talking all that young shit. Well, you ain't grow up. Nigga, you grew up on all that too. Nigga.
I only forgot Missy.
Eve.
She ain't write her shit most of the time.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard that. See,
You
I
tryna
never heard
come at
that.
me,
I never heard that. All right, Draco, we asked you this question, but you want to reiterate?
My top 5, I really don't have that many. But if we're talking about like talent wise, in my opinion, I got MC Light up there. I can't really put them in order, but MC Light, I got, unfortunately, Nicki Minaj.
Why unfortunate?
I just so my thing is, I feel as though rap.
Nicki the GOAT.
No words.
When it comes to women,
definitely
yeah, she leads like by far when it comes to talent. But it's
Yeah.
just that after a while, I can't really sit and listen to like women rap. It just gets annoying after a while. So it's like my thing is, I don't really spend that much time listening to women rap because it's not really like for the ears, it's not that appealing. Like I don't want to hear a woman get masculine and spit some bars and make me like if I close my eyes and then listen properly, I thought she was my little brother. You feel me? So like,
Oh my god.
but yeah, that's why I say unfortunately Nicki Minaj. That's it. To be honest, yeah, MC Light, yeah, that's it.
So I think I gave my top 5 last week. I think it was something like Missy. I had Nicki Minaj in there. I had MC Light in there. I had, who else did I have in there? Because I don't want to contradict myself from who I fucking said last week. MC Light, Missy. I had, what's the name? Then I had, damn, who was my other two? I forgot. But I do know this. I kind of get. Oh, Queen Latifah, definitely Queen Latifah.
Definitely.
Gotta put Queen Latifah in there because you know she did it with the positivity. She did it with the positive music. Like you feel me? Like so, I definitely gotta put the Queen up in there. And I forgot who my last one was. But one reason why I do put the Queen up in there is because she was able to do it, but without shaming herself and without being a bird in her music, right? So, and look, if you on the chat right now, go ahead. Don't be afraid to comment your favorite. Don't be afraid to comment your favorite artist. Your favorite artist. We're gonna get to y'all list in a minute. Don't be afraid to comment your opinions on this. But look, so that's why I put Queen Latifah up there. But I put a status out yesterday on Facebook, and it got a little bit of traction. But it said, slut rap is programming our youth or something like that. Programming the youth girls, something like that. Would y'all agree with that statement?
Well, I don't agree with the slut part, but like.
Let me read it to y'all exactly what it said.
But let me get a better understanding of it.
Let me read it to y'all exactly what it said. It says something to that effect. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, slut rap is programming your daughters. Do you agree with that statement?
Okay, when you put it like that, yeah, there's a lot of young female out here are influenced by the stuff like this. So yeah, definitely agree with that.
So you agree with that?
Yeah.
Slut rap is programming your daughters.
Yes.
So when you make music, you make better music.
I
You
try to do better than that. Yeah.
Right.
I want to make
Speaking
a
to the
different
mic.
image for myself. So.
Right. That's good. That's commendable.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be out here adding to the negativity.
No word. Yeah.
Right? So Draco.
Yeah.
I know you would agree with that statement. But you want to elaborate on that? Is that an accurate statement to make?
That is a 100% accurate statement to make. Unfortunately, what's happening today, the people that have a more likely chance to catch up on this like horrible music and like really be in tune with the trends and what's happening new or what they're doing or what they're wearing, etc., are typically the girls that are in middle school, high school, college, etc., which are the younger women. Unfortunately, when they practice such things and they turn it into tradition, it kind of leads into them being older, saying that, you could go out and just finesse men because that's something that they could do, or having a high body count because there's a possibility there's a man that would accept that. All these things is unfortunately what's being it's destroying our women.
So it's destroying our women. What about you, Bray? You think you agree with that statement? Slut rap is programming your daughters.
Yes, I agree with it. Cause it's like you feeding yourself. Like the lyrics that they be saying, like kids are like feeding themselves, girls are feeding themselves the lyrics, and then they start doing it, and it's like
Yeah.
not
Okay,
me.
Not me, right? Not me.
not you, not Miss Christian rap.
No, not
She
me.
said that's why I listen to Jehovah's Witness. What's that name?
Yo.
What's the Christian rapper's name you listen to?
Yeah, that cook
All right.
night.
OTV, would you agree with that statement? Slut rap is programming your daughters.
Hit the chance after.
I guess, but if you teach your kids that it's just music, it might be okay. But with schools and everything like that and friends, they'll be easily influenced by that shit. So, in a way, it is, but it kind of goes hand in hand with the parenting. If you can, still raise your kids and get them to understand about that rap shit. It's not life. It's just lyrics. To be got a better chance of raising your kids right.
Right.
How to talk to them, be able to communicate with your kids.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
No, I definitely
But you
agree
can't
with
let
that.
them just not. They can't be going to school and not know the latest Lotto verse. You know what I'm saying? So they got to know everything. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta let them listen, but you gotta let them listen to an extent, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know, man. I'm not letting my daughters listen to that.
It's a lot of different genres.
They listening to Christian Mingle. That's ChristianMingle.com. All right, so with that question in mind, give me your top 5 slut rappers. Then, since slut rappers is programming the dirtiest ones right now. Who are the worst of the worst? Who is the worst of the worst of the
Her
slut
name's
rappers?
like Sexy Red or something like that. Her songs are nasty, very like vulgar. Yeah, I think that a lot of
What's that girl name? Suki with the good coochie. Suki with the coochie.
What's
That's
her
name.
main hit again? The one that we was reading off last week.
or what's her name?
Yo, I need to read the lyrics to that shit.
Yo, she is
What's
insane.
that? Hold on, I'll find it again.
Yeah, find that song for me.
There's another one. Her name's Cupcake. Her songs are very crazy. So don't.
Meg Thee Stallion is up there. She needs to get off the radio.
What? No, I disagree with
No,
that.
she really.
Yes,
No.
she needs to not be famous. Cardi B, she's a contradiction, but unfortunately she made it.
Wow.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of who else is out there. I can't even think. Who are these city girls?
Okay, yeah, city
they're
girls.
they're the absolute the word for it. It's not epitome. They're a caricature of what women should be.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else. All these disgusting women.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the thing, though. Let me break it down. Listen, we love the fun 304s bring, guys. But the thing is, we don't want y'all long term. Y'all like, how can we break y'all down? Like, y'all know we all scrambling eggs, and you want that perfect consistency, and they on there for a couple seconds too long, and you're like, God damn, I really don't want this.
Right.
Right.
That's what 304s are. Like, y'all are scrambled eggs. We just trying to catch for the perfect time to have for breakfast, and then that's it. You're back to the streets. But like, you feel me? So yeah.
So, and this music is producing 304s at an all-time high.
At an all-time high.
Okay. OTV, who your top 5 birds? Your top 5 slut rappers of 2023.
I don't think I even know enough female rappers that slut rappers.
See, that's
The city girls is definitely at the top of the list. I don't got nothing against them, but they don't be talking about nothing. They ain't talking about buying property and shit like that. I tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yo, Rich Dad poured that out soon.
city
So-
girls like enough for 5 motherfuckers alone. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Shit.
So look, let me read out these lyrics, right? I don't even think this is the song, but this is just,
Remember what song we did?
I don't remember what song. But when you read out the lyrics like a book, instead of just jamming to it, you read them shits out like a book. Long hair, pretty face with a fat old ass. Make him eat my beep with no strings attached. Channel purse with the pumps to match. I like effing drug dealers that move that crack. First petty on my toes. I'm a freak asshole. F him in the back seat. I need a Maybach, so I'm a rich ghetto hoe. I do not fly coach. First class PU, you know. This is too much.
Stop now.
I'm a Manola hoe. Can't wear Vicky's Secrets with all this coochie I got on me. Woo! Damn. This is bad. Hold up. Pussy falling off the bone, but he won't come on, cause I'ma ride his face till he sleep. Bitch, I'm a creep, 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 like TLC. No. Put this ass on your face like a BLT. Damn!
We trying to make it harder for these
Got a
women to
deep
listen to
throat. She said she need a BBC. Go retarded. Oh my God. All right, listen.
Right, that's enough.
Now that was 2 half a paragraph. That was enough to destroy a generation. Jesus Lord.
No, 16 bars.
Have mercy.
That was only 16 bars.
Amazing.
Damn. They cancel everybody. You come out with an opinion about something they don't like, they cancel the hell out you. But that's cool though.
Well, females nowadays, they say anything to keep them popping, you know. So like they could say like what you was saying over there. Some of that shit didn't even make sense. They're kind of just saying anything to make sure they make themselves hot. Still, you feel me?
Bro, that was bad. I totally agree with you. That shit didn't make sense.
Say is an understatement. You mean do what they willing to do? Oh my God.
That song is called The Grinch.
The Grinch.
The great.
The girl of the childhood, bro.
Jesus Lord. Like, I remember a time when you had to be actually talented to rap, and you had to actually make up shit that kind of made sense.
Right.
You had to have metaphors.
Right.
Now it's just like
Saying anything.
anything. Like, all she said was she
Get
like,
on there with a bunch of sound effects,
my nigga.
and you gonna bubble.
Right.
Now, I can guarantee you it's 374,000 young girls in the mirror like this, right? Listening to that shit. I can guarantee you.
Right
Are they
now.
getting programmed? Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah.
Especially down south.
It's bad. This is bad.
We're doomed.
We are doomed. All right.
Guys, let's go to Colombia.
All right. So, in 10 years from now, what you think female rap will look like? Will it be better? Will it be worse? Do you think we're going to have a resurgence and kind of get back to goodness? Or you think it's just going to keep going down the drains until it's in the toilet?
Down, because it already is. Like we started, like you said, mentioned Missy Elliott. Like you mentioned Missy Elliott. Like she's a goat right there. And then like it started going down. Now these women out here just making themselves sound like whores.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna keep going down.
Not if Izzy J has something to say about it. Izzy J said listen, damn it. You right. Missy was singing, rapping, dancing. She had all types of, but Missy was talking some freaky deaky stuff too now. Don't get it twisted. Missy was a little freak.
Spitting in the dude's mouth. You see that shit go all the way across the field.
Yeah, that's not for me. That's not for me. OTV, what you think it's going to look like in 10 years? Female rap.
It's gonna look even worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably be drill female rap, with a mix of some whole shit. You know what I
Definitely.
mean?
It's already happening.
But it's already happening. Right?
Like that Sexy Red.
That's
Drill
They have a whole
female
other
rap.
name for
I
their
think they got that
genre.
already.
I'm no cap to add on to him. It made me feel like these girls about to start throwing on gloves and throwing hands. Like they about to stop with their hissy fits and arguing back and forth, bro. They about to start hopping in the ring with how much masculinity is hopping.
First
in
of all,
this
they
game,
been
bro.
doing that.
Oh, yeah,
Half the
yeah.
fights at the club be the chicks. I'd be like,
Yeah.
dude, back in the day, dudes used to clear the club out fighting. Now it be the chicks that's clearing the clubs
Nah,
out.
word, definitely, yeah.
Little thug asses, y'all some thugs. Get y'all, go ahead with y'all that thug
You gotta
shit.
tell her pull up her pants. Like
Boy, see, this is the problem. Y'all get influenced by Sexy Red and Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all get influenced by Sexy Red and Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose bad though. I ain't gonna lie.
Too bad, yeah.
Ruby Rose is. Listen, I plead the fifth. Can I get my plead the fifth now? Y'all niggas wanted to plead.
Wait, I gotta record that one. Hold on.
Go, me plead the
That's,
fifth.
yeah, that's your first plead the fifth.
That's
Remember
my
that.
first plead the fifth. All
We
right.
will keep count. We will keep count.
Into the chats.
All right, let's go to the chats real quick before we switch up All right. Go back up a little bit.
Nah, this is it.
Nah, I was one up over top.
No, he was just trying to get his rep.
Oh, right there. Tony Ortiz. Oh, Snow the Product. Who is Snow the Product? Y'all know who that is?
No.
He said that's his
Hey,
favorite
stop
female
talking
rapper.
about paraphernalia.
Let's see. All right, let's see. We got some lists up here. Lauryn Hill, MC. Ooh, Lauryn Hill. That was my last one.
yeah.
That was her.
Yeah,
Lauryn
yeah.
Hill, MC Light, Little
Number
Kim.
one.
Fox. Lauryn Hill definitely up there, number one.
Yeah.
Nicki tied with Cardi. I don't know if Nicki is tied with Cardi. I think Nicki is over Cardi.
Oh.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, Nicki over Cardi.
Nicki
I don't
paved
know,
the
'cause-
way for a Cardi B or anything of that matter
I
to
gotta
exist.
disagree with y'all.
You disagree with that?
I don't know. Cardi's
Why?
definitely like she's. I
Nah,
don't know how to.
Cardi's starting to be like.
She's starting to be her own
drilled,
person. Like
though.
no, not even that.
She's
No,
starting to be
I don't know. Cardi's definitely she's there. I don't know how to explain it, but I think she's top than Nicki. You feel me?
Nah, she's taking offset bars. That's what she's doing.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna keep it a band with you, and this is no disrespect to Cardi, but I don't think Cardi write her own
At
music.
all. She's
I think she got
a ghostwriter.
a ghostwriter, yeah.
Ghostwriter.
But
From
Nicki
Migos team.
write her own music. That's why I gotta give her the.
Okay.
I gotta give Nicki the edge.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I think Nicki is like one of the top selling artists like of all time, like over everybody though, like over all like J Lo and
Just like
Celine
the fire or
Dion and
some
all
shit
of them.
like
Yeah,
that.
some shit
No,
like.
no, not Selena. We're talking about.
I said
hip-hop.
Celine Dion and all
Oh,
that.
oh, I see.
She up there though.
Yes, I think Selena's the
Number
Think.
one. Yeah.
ever.
Mhm.
Selena was OD.
And she only lasted like what, 13 years roughly?
Yeah.
It's
All right.
crazy.
Let's see. Ramadan Shabazz. Women and men are being programmed. One affects the other and vice versa. I totally agree with you. Romero Vaughn Jr. Female rappers today are all about shaking their ass and thotting at a stoplight, twerking on the headlights. There's no effing way I'm letting my daughters listen to that shit. I totally agree with you, Romero. They're gonna be
100%.
listening to Baby Shark, doo 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 doo. Mommy Shark, fuck you talking about? Do the dooping out this bitch. All right. Let's see. Making it. All right. Dang, I'm late again. Candace, we love you. Big shout out to Candace. Zariah Thomas buying property.
Yeah, she talking about what OTB said. when
Oh, what
how they
oh, yeah.
weren't talking about buying property and whatnot.
10 years from now, rap will be dominated. I'm biased sports. I'm biased talk. 10 years from now, rap will be dominated by non-blacks. Shit, I agree with you there. They already starting there. Only people who are signed by Eminem and Dr. Dre should continue. You're the biggest Eminem fan ever.
Wow.
Many blessings, my brother. Nicki over Cardi, you damn right. It's the government programming them. LOL, you got to stop. No, it is the government. Government got the shit, all right? These niggas will ban anybody who disagree with their narrative, but they will let you get up there talking about some young nigga move that dope. I'm gonna pop this coochie.
Hey,
What?
you love talking about the government. Them boys. Say them boys. Them boys.
Them boys, sorry.
Thank you. Them boys.
Yeah,
get
I don't
shut
want to
down.
get. I want to get FBI'd out this month.
FBI, open up.
All right, all right. Let's get to our next. Speaking of the government,
Oh Lord.
we're gonna get into our next topic, which is a political topic. Hey, OTV, you ready for this political topic? Cause you ready? Biden or Trump?
Biden or Trump?
I just had this convo.
Biden or Trump?
I already got my answer.
I don't know. That's like a crazy choice. That's like dirt or mud.
Oh, I love
don't
it.
know. So
Okay, so neither.
Wait. Aside from knowing that them boys is usually just garbage all the way through, just like out of your opinion, if you had to pick the two, we all know.
I'm gonna say Trump.
I bet that's nice.
Scandemic lives on.
I like-
Bree,
okay,
Biden
cool.
or Trump?
I'm unbiased. Go ahead.
I would say none, but
Nah, you can't
Biden.
choose Biden.
Yeah.
You want to do that's gonna fall asleep on you. All right, next person. Let's go.
Oh Lord.
I'm
I don't-
unbiased
I-
though. I'm unbiased.
I know I gotta give an answer, but if I didn't have to, I would say none. But I want to say Biden just because I don't. Oh, this is a hard one. Like, I don't even want to choose. But like at the same time, like Trump, he was making moves. You feel me? But I wouldn't.
can I
but
say
I don't.
something?
You could wait. You could wait.
Okay.
I just don't support his racism. But like besides that, he was making moves.
How was he racist?
But
Hold up now.
You got to take accountability.
He
for
gonna
it.
make you stand on it on
Oh
this
my
podcast. You got to
God.
stand on
How
it,
is he
Izzy.
racist? Tell me how he's racist.
He make a lot of racist comments, and you can't say
Say
he
it.
doesn't. You put me on the spot.
No, I'll tell you how he's racist.
Okay, you do that.
No, she's
No,
she
I
said
can't
it.
quote on this. Like, don't quote me on this. Do not, because I don't. Oh my God. You take
So,
over.
so, what Trump did that was extremely racist was appeal to the racist America. When he knew he had a base of racists, he started prodding them with certain little propaganda, with certain little rhetoric, with certain little ideals.
What
And-
rhetoric?
Rhetoric like I'll give you a perfect example right now. Rhetoric like make America great again.
Okay.
So
Where's the racism in that?
well, when was it great?
No word. When was he great?
When was America great?
What?
You're trying to make it better than what it was. When you say make America great again, you're telling us to take us back to a time prior
Right.
than now.
No,
and if
you
things
putting
are
more
supposed to be
behind it.
just getting better for us, then by everybody who took up that mantle of make America great again,
Right.
what they were trying to say was we want to take you back to the old times when your ass was on the plantation, nigga, picking cotton. All right. But nah, all jokes
I'm like,
aside.
I'm curious to know what he has to say because he's been saying a lot. You got a lot of side comments. So.
Yeah, go ahead. Break
Listen.
it down for us.
We got Biden out here making subliminal shots at black people whenever he's comparing them to white people, and is also on newspaper articles.
I know that nigga racist too.
Yeah, he's more racist as hell, and at that, he's more sleep, and then when he wakes up, he's racist. So my thing is, he's literally like basically saying that there's a chance that those little black kids would amount to the talented white people. He's made multiple comments of that sort towards the African American people.
Right.
As far as Trump, I literally know somebody that personally worked side by side with Donald Trump back when he was younger because he was a welder for the World Trade Center. So therefore, any racism that y'all talking about, the dude that I know is darker than everybody in this room, and he hold by Trump like that's his best friend, bro. So now, like, with that being said, I don't think Trump is racist. He probably got people he disliked, which everybody got. So my thing is, I ain't gonna hold that against him. He's so
Right.
far, whenever he's been in the presidency, things were more comfortable. So for example, everybody complained and bitched about him, but he managed to give us $2,400 extra a month, whether or not you worked. And my thing is, y'all wanted to impeach him while he was helping us out in the hood, etc. So I don't see what y'all talking about. Like, Trump need to be back in office ASAP.
Okay. So I listen. I'm not down with Biden. I'm not a Biden dude. I would pick Trump over Biden too. So I'm not gonna argue with you on certain things. I was just exclaiming and expressing the fact that he was a racist.
No.
Like, and that he fosters racist ideals and racist people, and he has a base of racists, and he appeals to them. He gives them, he put them on assignment. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, because he know there's certain things he got to say that does appeal to them. Now, with that being said, I think he did a lot of good things too. Like, you feel me? Like, listen, Trump, like,
Let's talk about Biden.
So Trump, everything he doing by getting rid of abortion clinics and all of that, I'm down with all of that. Like, you feel me?
Facts.
Like, I'm down with you. What, you not? I'm down with Trump getting rid of the abortion clinics because at the end of the day, I know, and look, I hope I ain't hit a trigger.
We gotta, oh my God.
Nah, for real. But we're going to get into that in a minute. We're going to see
We
what
hit a
y'all
trigger.
opinion on abortion
Okay.
is. But my thing is this. I know that Planned Parenthood was made by a racist white lady named Margaret Sanger who said she wanted to wipe black people off the face of the earth. Like, she said that. Then she put 79% of Planned Parenthoods in the black community. So I know it is it's more than just women's right issue. That shit is a plan for genocide specifically for black people. That's what the owner and founder of, it's not me, this is what she said. This is what Margaret Sanger, the person who came out with Planned Parenthood, said. That she wanted to see black people and others wiped off the face of the earth. So my whole thing is, now Trump comes along years later, he's shutting them clinics down. To me, he's fighting that. You know what I mean? So there's certain things that I'm down with him with, but then there's certain things that I'm not down with him with. You know what I'm saying? Like, so You know, that's just how I feel on the situation. You know, I, I knew Unbiased was going to say something about it. So before we get to that, let me just ask you why you said what you said about the abortions.
No, I ain't saying.
Oh, you didn't?
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Go ahead.
Yeah,
so let me
well,
ask you. Let me ask you.
I don't know. I feel like y'all don't get to decide like what women do with their body, cause like we gotta carry babies for 9 months. We gotta go through the pain of pushing a baby out. Y'all seen a baby come out of a let me not use those words, but you know where I'm going with
A
that.
vag?
Yeah, we'll say that. But but yeah, I feel like it is our decision what we want to do, and taking that away, that's like, well, like what if someone was assaulted and they got pregnant? You know, you making them carry that baby? Come on.
That's crazy. So, yeah, make a response to this. Please?
Yes, go ahead, but don't
No,
be
no,
too
no,
harsh, because
very
I know
nice.
you.
So now, with that being said, when I love when women go to the extremities of talking about DA or SA. I don't want to, say these wrong words and red flag us. The thing is, the percentage of that happening is very minuscule.
Yeah.
And if you actually look at the statistics, women actually tend to be more violent than men. So when you look at domestic violence, you can actually check Forbes and the census. When you look at same-sex marriages, out of all the domestic violence that is reported or any type of violent threats towards another, women tend to have the more frequent ones. In heterosexual, between 62% with women having more of the percentage, they tend to start more domestic violence. So as far as the extremity of, I get it, that happens. My standpoint on that, the reason why I'm 100% like with the fact that they pushed away Roe v. Wade is because it forces women to take more accountability with who they have sex with, rather than getting pregnant and expecting someone who said or may not have ever intended to be a father and forcing them to be a father. So now, for example, if you can't just run off and get an abortion or there's no contraceptions, etc., now you're forced to be more picky with who you have sex with, so that way if you do become a mother, you are forced to make a man who's more viable, which is with his money, more handsome, taller, more charming.
So
etc.
basically what he's saying is you're going to be more careful with who you let inside of you, because you know you might end up having a baby with this nigga, or you're going to be more careful. You're going to make sure you protect it. You're going to make sure that in knowing that accidents happen, you're going to make sure that this person is
the
somebody
best person to make the
you
accident.
willing to have a baby with before you even let him up inside you, just in case. It's going to stop the promiscuity. It's going to stop women from being out here acting a damn fool. And something that you said was, men can't tell women what to do with their body. And the thing is, I really don't think that's the issue, the crux of the issue here.
Yeah.
Because we're really not telling you what to do with your body. We are advocating for the life of another body, which is our child's body. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not just like, you're not the only body involved in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that the crux of the issue is more lying in the fact that it should be an inclusive thing for all of us to agree on whether or not we should have this baby. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my life too. You feel me? It's your life, but more importantly, it's the baby's life. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, none of that shit negates the fact that some white woman who created all of this shit said she wanted to wipe black people off the face of the earth. Now that's wild.
No, it is wild.
Now that's wild. That's wild. All right, so real quick, let's get back to you, Mr. Man. So when your boy Trump decided to not denounce the KKK and David Duke and all of that, and they campaigned for him, and they said anybody that vote, if you don't vote for Trump, you treason. It's treason to your heritage. And they start talking all of this racist stuff, and Donald Trump, he campaigned with them. He never what you got to say about that?
So the same way the Democrats run around with people like Lil Baby who promote gang violence and things of that nature, they never denounce these same people who are inside of the music producing the same thing you claim them boys is using to destroy the city. Why didn't they do that?
But I'm not down with the Democrats. I think they wrong too.
But my thing is, all right, so exactly. So it's wrong and wrong. Everybody has their own way of achieving their
So
form
he's
of
a
success.
racist.
No.
You said it's wrong and wrong.
No, just because he didn't denounce them doesn't mean he goes with them.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's get to the chat real quick before we switch up. This nigga. You got something you want to say on that?
No.
You good? You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right, cool. All right, let's go to the chat.
I'm the
Slide
good cop. You the bad cop.
Okay, all right, good. All right, Trump built the wall. We got another Trumpite on here. Slide it down.
Tough.
I love Make America Great Again. America was great during the 1900s. What part? Okay, you say he's not a racist. Explain the Proud Boys.
No, I'm not sure what the Proud Boys is.
Okay, so we got somebody who got some knowledge up here. We're going to get into that in a minute. I'm pro-abortion clinics and Planned Parenthood, which are different.
Ooh.
They're both the same. Planned Parenthood is an abortion clinic, and although there may be abortion clinics other than Planned Parenthood is the number one provider of abortions in America. So I don't want to hear about other abortion clinics.
Amen.
Get up out of here. All right, men and women can never truly be equal. We have to compromise and negotiate. Let me see.
Yo,
big shout out to Tiago Posibon from Brazil.
Yeah, shout out to Brazil,
Snaps
man.
to Brazil in the building. All right. Men and women never can truly be equal. We have to compromise and negotiate. When we understand that, we don't have to throw the earth away. I agree there. Compromise, negotiation. Answer the question. I don't know what question you're talking about. Reiterate the question and I'll answer it.
Drop that question again.
Drop that question again and we'll answer it.
Oh, you got a definition for the Proud Boys.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the Proud Boys is an exclusively male North American far-right neo-fascist militant organization that promotes and engages in political violence. The group's leaders have been convicted of violently opposing the U.S. government, including the constitutionally prescribed transfer of presidential power. What you got to say about the Proud Boys?
Trump didn't get put in jail. Mm-hmm. So, therefore.
Proud Boys is racist. Trump was down with them.
No laptop.
Trump is a racist. No laptop. All right. That was good. Let's snap to that. You know, we got our politic on. All right. So now we're going to talk about relationships. Y'all ready? Relationships. We're going to talk about insecurities. We're going to talk about people being insecure. And we're going to talk about how women always throw that insecure out there when a dude try to put the smack down on them and try to, give him some act right. Give him some, put him in check like we used to say. All right? Now all of a sudden, if I tell you, I don't want you to go out girls' night out for the weekend with all of your girls because I don't trust that whole situation. Now I'm insecure. If I tell you I don't want you to wear that outside, baby girl, because you're going to attract the lust of a lot of men, and it's wrong. We don't want you out here, men out here lusting after you and seeing all of the goods for free. They don't need to be seeing it for free. You need to cover that thing up.
Right.
You feel me? You call us insecure. We don't want you to go on vacation with your girlfriends to Brazil for 3 days to go see Pitbull in them. What's my man name?
Tiago. Yeah.
To go see Tiago.
Yeah.
And we don't want you to go see Tiago in Brazil, okay? But yet, I'm insecure.
Oh my God.
All right, this is what we dealing with now. Insecurities now. We just tossing that word, but yet there are certain things that our niggas is really insecure about.
Yeah.
So we gonna get into it. All right, my first question. I'm gonna give this to you. I'm gonna give this to my brother OTV. Do you think the term insecure is misused in the relationships?
Yeah. I think so. I gotta explain why.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta explain.
I didn't know I had to explain why at the bottom. All right. Because you could be talking to a female about, like you said, what she wearing, and you being insecure. But no, I don't want you out here looking like a whore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about me being insecure. It's about how you look. You represent me when you go out there. You looking like a little thot. It don't help. You know what I'm saying? It don't turn out well. So that's how I feel about that.
Absolutely. Now I got to get in 17 fights at the club.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got to filter these thugs out your inbox. God damn it. Cover your ass up. All right, Bree, what you say? What you think? Is insecure being used correctly in relationships today, or is niggas dragging it?
I think they're dragging it.
They dragging it. Why you say that?
Cause like if you're not feeding in to boys or like I don't know, I just feel like if you're just being loyal, staying to yourself, like it shouldn't matter like what you wearing or I don't know.
Oh, so you think it's used in the right way? You think a nigga is being insecure?
Yeah.
Okay. So the nigga is dragging it. Okay. Let's get into it. So men is dragging it if they tell you cover yourself up, girl. It's too much cleavage. You got the cheeks coming out the bottom of the.
Well, not like that. Not the cheeks and stuff, but like a little skin or something. They be doing too much. So be like, it's not that serious. Like,
It's not that serious.
no, I don't think so.
All right, Izzy, what you think?
Um,
Go ahead, speak your mind, girl, because I know you got a lot to say.
wait, restate the
Niggas
question for me
insecure.
so I can answer this properly.
All right, so do you think insecure is being used correctly today in relationships, or is niggas dragging it? Like, these people just throwing that word. You
It's
insecure.
not
knowing damn
used
well-
properly. Not gonna speak on that because with like the past/current relationship that I'm in, I use that word a lot, and I shouldn't like. Now that I look back on everything, I know like your men's only like your how do you word this? Your person's like know what the outside word is like, and they just trying to protect you. They're not insecure. They know how other guys are. Like if you go to a bar and a drunk guy's hitting on you, they don't want you dressed a certain way so you don't get harassed. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, I feel like your men's just looking out for you, and us female we're like, I can wear what I want. Don't tell me what to do. That's being ignorant. They're trying to help you. That's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah, so you disagree with your friend. Because your friend said it's
little
all
bit.
good. You can wear what you want. But now you saying, like, nah, your man just trying to protect you. He's trying to keep you from getting
Right.
harassed and SA'd, assaulted, and all of this other stuff. Like, you
Right.
feel me? Like, you know, like, I mean, that word insecure, it's like, I mean, it's used as a pejorative. Like, it's used to down people. Like, what? You insecure? But,
Yeah.
like, I mean, in certain circumstances, like, yeah, I am insecure.
Right?
Bitch, I don't know you yet. We've been together 6 months. you,
That's a different story. Cause
Yeah.
I don't know you,
because the
girl.
relationship just started. It's kind of like, all right, we still got to, like, boundaries. Like, we need to know how we both work.
Yeah,
but then
that's
we've been
what-
together for, like, years or something. Like, it should be like, all right, come on, bro. Like, you feel me?
then, because we've been together 3 years, I should let you go to Miami with the girls.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Woo. Miami with the girls.
If you do trust your partner, that's the main question. If you don't trust them, then that's where the issues fall. Like, that's where they fall in.
I'm from the streets. I grew up on one term. Trust no one.
Nobody.
Trust no man. That ain't changed.
Exactly.
I don't trust you. I don't trust him. And I don't trust Don Julio. Or Patron. Or Henny. Because Henny things possible when you on that Henny. I don't trust none of y'all. I don't trust, what's my man name? Tiago? I don't trust Tiago. Tiago ain't right. You think my shorty about to be slide down there with the Tiago? Nah. We not doing all that. Insecurity, call it what you want.
Yeah.
I call it rules. What you think?
Insecurity is some pop word made up and is used horribly wrong.
Elaborate.
Easy. So an insecure man is some simp who feels as though that he can't get another quote unquote beautiful woman, so he's like, no, don't do that, and he puts up with all her bullshit even though she walks all over him. That's an insecure man. I will never be insecure about any woman because she could just it's okay. I'm probably do better without her.
Absolutely. Talk that
Yeah.
shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk that shit.
So
He capping, but
It's not enough
yeah.
fingers to snap in here.
He chatting, but
You feel me as hell. So with that being said, the fact that it's being used improperly, women want to have some form of justification to go out and be a 304, a whore. So now with that being said, it's like, no, I don't agree with, if you mind, I don't park my Lamborghini downtown East End. You feel me? So that way it got a chance of somebody, some 304 on Instagram trying to get clout coming up to lean on it and take a picture on my shit. Or some dude to make a mistake and scratch it because he's jealous because he's in a Corolla or some shit. Nah, I don't take no chance on that. I'll drive it. Wherever I'm going is going to be high end, and wherever I'm coming back home, it's going to have somewhere to be parked and covered. Versus if I was driving a Corolla, I won't mind having it downtown because if somebody steal it, most likely insurance. So you feel me? They'll compensate me and I'll go get another Corolla. So long story short, like.
So are you calling your girl a Ferrari?
I think we need insurance in relationships. That's a good idea. We need to have insurance.
Yeah,
and
bro.
everything you buy for
So
a
the girl
female,
that I
you keep the
acquired-
receipt.
You
And then the insurance,
to get
you know what I mean?
to
Insurance handle everything. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Real
what?
shit.
You know what? If I buy you it in a relationship, you can have it. You can have it. Peace. Take that with you.
Right.
Except for the Gucci.
Now it's
Come to
different.
get the Gucci, bitch.
It's different if we going out on a little intimate dinner and you want to be a little sexy because you about to be with me. You feel me? I'm sitting across from her or next to her. I don't have to worry about some ignorant drunk fuck pulling up and trying to cause a scene or whatever the case may be. Then I bet do your thing. But first of all, I don't even go to nightclubs, so it made no sense for me to bring you to a place where there's a bunch of drunk men looking to get laid. You feel me? So that's not insecure. If you want to go back to the streets and you go live in a nightclub.
Okay. I get that. I agree with you. Basically what you're saying is you got you a Ferrari, you want to keep that thing covered up.
Straight up.
If you got you a Toyota Corolla, you go ahead and let it show some cleavage.
Yo, you feel me? You don't care about it.
So all you niggas with the Toyota Corollas out there, y'all good. Let y'all women wear what they want. But if she bad,
Hey, if she a Ferrari, you rolling around that cul-de-sac or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call her, Bentley, Rolls Royce. If she, you feel me? Then there you go. There you go. You feel me?
all right. So the definition of insecure is not firmly fixed, liable to give away, or break, or of a person, not confident or assured, uncertain or anxious. So, I mean, yeah, I guess a nigga is a little insecure if he don't let you go out. He ain't confident that you ain't gonna give up that thing if you take a couple shots. Or I guess he could just be not confident in the situation though. It's not. I'm not confident in you. I'm just not confident in the practice of letting my woman get drunk without me around other people outside.
Is that a topic? That's a topic right there?
It is a topic.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you know what that's
I'm
called,
gonna
though?
plead the fifth on this topic.
Why? Because you don't think you could?
Oh Lord, because I could definitely speak on this. Like this past summer, that's been me. Like
What? Drinking too much?
drinking too much, not even like knowing what I'm around, can't remember my name.
Oh
It gets
shit!
that bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is why this is why my partner couldn't trust me outside because of stuff like that.
Back. We don't want her to read that. we ain't trying to get no lawsuits out this one. It's like, nah.
Oh my god.
Nah. Hey, listen, man. It happens young. It happens to the best
Right.
of us. You know, what I mean? We all get smacked, but be careful because you too pretty for that.
Yep, thank you.
All that forgetting where you at, shit. Niggas will take advantage of you.
Right.
And trust me, it's not gonna be good for you, and it's not gonna be good for them either.
You know
Because
what? Just
at
stay
the end
home.
of the day,
Stay home. That's
Just
what I'm
stay
doing.
home.
Stay home.
if you take advantage of a woman that's not in her right mind, you deserve to go to jail.
Yeah.
All right? Because at the end of especially blacked out drunk, like, bruh, like, come
Right.
on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just way too much.
Right.
Get that woman home. Get that woman safely where she need to go. But do not try to take advantage of that woman when she is blacked out drunk. But niggas will do that.
Right.
Niggas will definitely do that. Creeps is out here. You feel me?
Right.
And they need to be under the jail. But that don't mean that they don't exist. So be careful.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm watching your
It's
ass.
called risk mitigation.
I'm watching your ass, Izzy. But yeah, nah. And that's an admonishment to all of the ladies out there. And it actually goes to the point that we making though.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if you the type that after a certain shot you might end up blacking out, damn sure ain't letting you go out nowhere. Like, you feel me? Damn sure. Yeah, some niggas be like that. They be like, they chill with their girl, they realize, damn, she drunk, she can't hold her liquor, she should be at the party. Woo, fuck yeah! Come on, jumping off shit.
Low key.
She tried to flash somebody, she tried to hop on the bar. Yeah, you had to tackle her ass. Get your ass
Throw me
down.
under the bus right now.
See that? We got to make sure Izzy is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then nigga like, you know what? I love you, baby girl, but you gonna be drinking at home while we watching Netflix because you ain't going out with your peoples.
Right.
No. All right. So let me ask you this: name some specific situations, behaviors that lead women to label a man insecure. So, for example,
No, let the women answer.
all right, go ahead.
Oh, me?
Name some specific situations and behaviors that lead women to label a man as insecure.
When I don't want you to have guy friends or be alone with them, hang out with them. I click more with guys, so it's kind of like, you know, they think I'm always gonna do something. You gotta trust me that I'm not gonna do nothing. Like if you're my partner, I'm not gonna go do something disloyal, but I'm allowed to have friends, you know.
Says the lady who was blacked out drunken
my
on
God.
twerking on the bar. Okay.
Anyways,
says the lady. No disrespect, girl. I love you, but you walked yourself right into that
yeah,
one.
definitely did.
Oh my
I
god.
should have pleaded the fifth again,
First of
man.
all, yeah, first of
Because
all,
I was
my
like, if I
women-
was your man, I'd have been like, after June 6th, bitch, like, after Tommy's luau, after what happened at Tommy's luau, you ain't going nowhere. After Shaniqua cookout, after what you did. No. Okay, so go ahead, answer. Label dudes insecure. What are some of
The dressing part.
the dress?
Cause it's like, why I gotta be uncomfortable? Cause how another man don't, cause like he don't know how to control himself, or like
Yeah.
why I gotta, you feel me? So
Like y'all gotta. We can't control if y'all looking at us. We can't control like if you touch us. Like that's how we supposed to control that. We're gonna feel confident what we're wearing in hopes that no man gonna invade our bubble. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, kinda, but like you can't control a man looking at you, but you can control what that man is looking at.
Okay.
You can control how you present. You feel me? Like now, granted, no man has the right to be a creep. You gonna go to border parks and see girls in bikinis and bathing suits that don't give you the right to be like, oh my god, and go tackle a chick. Like you feel me? Like that's no. Like you feel me? But with that being said, we live in a perverse, screwed up world. And niggas is out here high, drunk, and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so, you know, like. You just want to be more cognizant. You just want to be more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, OTV, what you think? Some examples that cause niggas to get labeled as insecure.
She already said it. Having guy friends and shit. You can have some friends you cool with though, but I don't know. I just find it hard to believe that in this day and age, females having like guy friends and they never had like any like relations in the past. Even if they tried and then y'all separated, like nah, it's not a go. This is still the fact that they tried though, so
Right.
their mind might be somewhere else. You might just be willing to only chill with them or go kick it or whatever y'all doing, but he still might have it back in his mind like, she give me that chance,
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock it out the park. You know what I mean? So
Lord.
Trust and believe.
it's still, you know,
Absolutely.
and I'm a man, so I already know like, you know how we think. I'm just being
Right.
honest.
Bruh, ain't no dude sitting around no girl for 6 years.
Yeah,
This
if
my
it's somebody
friend,
that I knew for
unless
like,
he got designs. Now,
if it's somebody
granted,
that I knew since I was like in first, second, or third grade, and like they might have been cool. One of my homies are talking to them, and like it's some people that you know I could be cool with though, but just like you know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
you got
That
some
makes
shit that
sense,
hit the
yeah.
suspect meter. You know what I mean?
Where everything hit the suspect meter.
You know what I mean?
Your cousin who?
That's why you gotta get relationship insurance coming soon. You know what I mean? LLC. You know what I mean?
Relationship Insurance
Yep, real shit.
LLC.
Bring me the receipts. We gonna have the investigators on her.
And now a word
If it
from our
don't work out,
sponsor, Relationship LLC Insurance LLC. Is your relationship having issues? Did your wife recently cheat on you? Did she kick your ass out the house and throw all your stuff on the ground? Guess what? Nowadays you ain't got to worry about that because we got Relationship LLC.
fuck,
Did you find-
pulling up on them like cheaters. We gonna get your paper back.
Did you find different
You know
colored
what I
drawers in
mean?
the drawer?
Did you? Did your wife go on that vacation you told her ass not to? Did you find Tiago's passport in the
Oh my God.
in the Did you find Tiago's passport?
Did she buy a different cereal?
Oh Lord.
Yes. If she start moving differently, buying different cereal. First of all, this is
Right,
listen,
right. I don't like no apple
Notice the
juice.
small
I
thing,
like
notice the
cranberry
small
juice. What
thing.
apple juice doing in here? You
hey,
feel
yo,
me?
listen. This the number one proof that your girl cheating, bro. If she start using slang words you don't use,
Oh, shit.
and none of
Yeah,
your
it's a
homies
benefit.
use, she start using, like, yo, she just started saying, yo, you chatting, B. Like, what the fuck? You hoe, bitch, I don't say that. If she start listening to hood trap songs you never heard and she know all the words,
Put you on this shit.
she put in the car, she putting you on, who the hell is ESTG? And she know all the words. I got the gun in my, I put in my money in my. And she know all the words. She cheating, bro.
Oh my God.
She be riding with bro. You feel me? I'm telling you.
Right.
And you know she cheating.
ESTG is funny as hell.
Nah, it's
Oh,
true.
Lord.
All right, so a couple of joints y'all missed. So do you think niggas get insecure when they girl make more money than them?
Yes.
Do you think that's a valid reason for insecurity?
Definitely. I was insecure about that. Like, I used to work with an ex-partner, and, like, we both was always in competition with each other. Like, I was always telling him, like, he had a manager position, he got promoted, so we was always in, like, competition who made more money. Like, I would personally get jealous about that. I don't think he would. I feel like the female would more get jealous about that. Yeah.
So you got more jealous that he was making more money?
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to go, though.
You
He supposed
alpha.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm about to say.
Girls
You're supposed to take care of you, so.
Yeah, you
just
supposed
about
to.
to say
Yeah,
that.
you supposed
But
to
it's
love
good
it
that
when
you got
man-
that attitude at a young age, so you be, when you get older, you know what I'm saying, you be on your shit, though. So there's nothing
Right,
wrong with that.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think dudes get too insecure when they girl make more money. I think when the girl make more money and she flexing, that's when they get insecure.
Right.
Like every argument is like, nigga, you could go. Like, bitch, you could go. This is my name on all of that. I'll
Right.
cut your phone off right now.
Wow, that sound like me.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
you been throwing me
insecure.
under the bus all night.
I'm insecure now. I'm like, yo, baby girl. So yes, if she flexing, but if she just happen to make more money, but she's still following your authority and
Right.
all of that, then it's a different story. You
Right.
think a woman should follow a man's authority if she making more money?
Listen, me.
I'm asking Izzy, but
I don't know, to be honest with you.
women make 100,000, he make 50,000. You think she still? You think she still should bow down? She should still
he
submit.
should.
He should bow
If I'm
down.
paying the bills in this house, then you should be.
So anything goes.
Yeah, I mean,
Vacations, all that goes.
So say that again.
boundaries.
How
There
much
you
he
go,
make?
Boundaries.
She making 100 bins.
Uh-huh.
He making 50 bins. He still want to be in control of the relationship. He still want to.
What that got to do with him?
Girl.
What do the money got to do with controlling the relationship? Y'all should still go half on whatever y'all going half with if he's making less, whatever like that. Just because you get the bigger bag, y'all should still have to split the bills.
Right, that's why I said.
No,
You
but I ain't
don't
talking
wanna
about
make
splitting
him
the bills.
feel-
I'm talking about him telling you like, yo, you not wearing that. In fact, nah, you not even going. Yeah, you not going to no girls right now. We chilling. Like, nah.
Okay, yeah,
not
that's
happening.
different. That's
But
Y'all
you
ain't
make
never
100
watched.
bands.
Y'all ain't never watched Think Like a Man. This is what happened to Taraji. You know what I'm saying? And Think Like a Man.
Oh, she was making that
Remember,
bag.
she was making the bag, but
Yeah, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
she dealt with was making less money than her.
Right.
And the girlfriend told her like, "Yo, you gotta dumb it down a little bit. It's not going to
Yeah.
always be like you gonna be the one in charge. But you know, as long as he doing his thing, that's all that matter. He might come up and eventually he might be making $150 a year. Now you making the bean.
Right.
It might,
You know
or
what
he
I mean?
might just go
Then
down.
You
and
gotta take the boxes off and then hand it to him. You know what I mean?
Or he might go down and put an apron on and just be like, "Look, babe, I'm just gonna cook, clean, and do everything I need
That's
to do.
when you should
You
run.
bring in the bacon."
That's when you should run.
Oh Lord.
So, dude making less money, he don't got the right to be flexing. Yes or no? Yes or no?
What was the question again?
Dude got make less money. He don't got the right to be flexing.
He can make less
Oh, no.
money.
He looks like a bitch. Hell no.
He
No.
can't flex because he making less.
I mean, but no, it's not like it's not we're out here telling people how much.
But what
we
if he's
make,
still
so-
making money? What if
You
he's
hear
still
him,
making
Candace?
money and still treating her good? Like
Exactly.
He can't flex?
Then he can flex, right?
You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Yeah, he can, but it's not like we're out here telling people how much we make. So how are they gonna know how
Listen.
much we make it? So how's he gonna look stupid? How's he gonna
It's,
be
it's like
embarrassed?
this. It's because she's dealing with a brokey. Like she's dealing with the dude that makes basically what 60% of America makes or less, and she's a 15% woman. Like y'all do know, only like I think it's like 13% of America makes six figures. So like with that being said, we already know she most likely has a masculine like frame. I don't mean like physically built. I'm talking about like her personality.
She's a thug.
She basically
She's a thug.
Yeah, long
She's a
story
thug.
short.
Yeah.
So that means the dude that she dealing with and accepting it, and he's just okay with his little 50 racks. He has more feminine tendencies. He's willing to just stay home or
What
call
if he
off of
worked
work.
hard as hell for his 50 racks though?
They-
I have feminine tendencies because he make 50 racks.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
what if he
no.
look? What if he went right?
Yeah.
And he got his degree,
Yeah.
criminal justice.
Yeah.
He became a probation officer.
Yeah.
He making 50 bands, 55 bands a year.
Right.
But in the midst of him being a probation officer, he had Wawa one day. Boom, pretty girl walk in. He
Uh-huh.
talked to her. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm almost out of doctor school. Oh, yeah, they mingle a relationship. I'm a probation officer. She in school, she almost out of doctor school. All right, cool. Now she making money. Now she's a doctor. Now she's getting 100 bands a year, 125 bands a year.
Yeah.
I'm still a probation officer. I'm still doing good for the community. I still love my job. I still making my bread. And I'm an alpha male. I worked
happy-
hard for my degree.
I'm happy you
Right.
said
I worked
that.
hard for my, you understand what I'm saying? Now, but I just end up bagging the shorty who got a little bit more chicken than me. So I don't get to be able to run my situation now?
Hell no. Because with her making that substantial amount more money, most likely she has an alpha mindset.
Right.
And you as a man ain't going to sit up and try and date basically another dude. At the end of the day, it don't work. Like,
You ever heard
it's
of Tom
dude.
Brady and Giselle?
They just recently divorced. As a matter of fact, I was about to say, the example you gave like is a part of the statistic that women start 80% of divorces in marriages.
That's not the question, though. What I'm saying is Giselle worth like 4 times more than Brady. But he's still fucking Brady. Like, he's still Tom Brady.
Right, and she just pulled a man move and expecting
What
she's
I'm-
going to get another
But
dude
let me
like
say
Tom
this,
Brady,
though.
and it's not going to happen.
He's still Tom Brady.
Yeah.
She Giselle. She a model.
Yeah.
She worth 600 mil, 700 mil. He
Yeah.
worth 200, 300 mil, whatever. She worth double what he worth.
Uh-huh.
He don't got the right to run his household?
Hell no. You see what happened. She said retire or I'm leaving. And she left. She didn't stay. But look at Beyonce and Jay-Z. You heard allegations and the rumors became true that Jay-Z cheated. And look where Beyonce right now.
Still
Okay.
with him.
Okay.
She wanted him to retire so he could be home.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
and
different
look at what
issues.
happened. When he didn't listen, she dipped. When
But until
Jay-Z
he
did
retire,
something-
you think he ain't run his house? You think
Yeah,
that's
fucking
Tom Brady. You think Goat Brady?
Whatever's in the
I watched a little video with the kids running some routes. He said, "You ready?" He said, "Yes, sir." You know what I mean?
sir.
Little kid, yeah, he running that household.
Hey, bro, listen. Me and Focus could get together and make a little video, make us look like the richest dude. Go get some rentals, you feel me? Go chill in New York City, make us look like millionaires, cop a couple suits, whatever. Return the suits at the end of the day, if even. Now, with that being said, some little skit you see because he throwing
It's
some
Tom,
pigskin
but it's
don't mean
Tom
nothing.
Brady
Still
though.
Tom Brady.
It's Tom Brady.
Look at Michael Jordan. Everybody thought he was like the pinnacle athlete, but he turned out to be an asshole.
That don't got nothing to do with her,
Right,
with Tom
like-
Brady running his household.
What you mean? It means it has something to do with the image. Just because it looks one way, don't mean it is that way. In the dark, whatever's in the dark comes to light.
So
We
when
see
when did she tell him to retire?
literally just after this, what, 20th or 2021?
All right, so let
And
me,
he didn't
so-
retire. And he
so-
didn't
and
retire.
she
didn't retire. So he
And she
running
did.
shit.
Yes, it shows
He
that he's
running.
running shit
He
because
said
he's
he
saying,
ain't
"I'm
going
not
nowhere."
retired."
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
Alright, so
is. He is.
retired.
He's running
an
shit.
He
He's
running
example-
shit.
an
He said I ain't
example-
going nowhere. And then guess what he did? He went and got him another model that's 20, 30 years younger. Now, you think she can get her another Tom Brady? No.
But you gotta understand,
rings. Nah, nigga.
an example of running
He's
shit.
irreplaceable.
An example. This is an
To the
example.
left, to the left.
This is an example of running shit. Jay-Z cheated on his wife, and the whole world knew about it. And
made a
Beyonce just took the L and shut up. That's
take
running
an L.
shit. Yes, she did.
She made a song.
She
About
made a
Becky
song.
with the good hair.
She ain't going nowhere.
But
She
it's
made a
Becky with
little
the
diss track.
good hair.
That-
But
made
she
a
was
diss
saying
track.
that he wasn't even cheating. They just did it for, you know, you hear some rumors that he did, some that he didn't. You know,
Nah,
what
he
I'm
was
saying?
cheating. He was wilding. That's
cheating.
why Solange popped off on him in the elevator.
Right.
Nah, I'm capping. I don't know if
Beyonce
that's-
ain't going nowhere.
We don't know. It's like what he just said about the
Scrapping.
video, and
Hey,
we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
They was scrapping dapping.
we even look at Cardi B. Offset got caught cheating multiple times. He was on camera cheating. And Cardi B on a MacBook. You feel me? Cardi B ain't go nowhere. That's an example of running shit. Cardi B, shut the fuck up. She be preaching
But
all
then
that.
he apologized on public while she
It
was
don't
performing. He
matter.
went on stage and
All
did
right,
a public
If your nigga
apology.
cheat on you and he apologized to you, you just running with that?
No.
Thank you. So with that being said, you arguing for nothing. Now going back to
You
what I was
right.
saying.
You right.
She on the music talking about I
Yo,
don't
leave
cook.
Izzy J alone, yo.
What you mean? So you talking about, oh, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got that ring. 2 days later, we see a video of her cooking and cleaning them goddamn dishes like she fucking supposed to. Now, with that being said,
Oh my
like,
God.
come on, bro. I'm not taking all that. You're like,
First of
nah,
all,
bro. Nah, I'm not taking all that,
I'm
bro.
gonna keep it a band with you. Offset went back begging. That nigga went back on his knees with chocolates and a rose. He came out at her show
I was seeing that.
And he
yeah.
came out with the and listen, baby, I ain't never gonna do it
Bro,
again.
and next week he cheated again, and she's still there, bro.
He did.
I'm not hearing that he not running shit.
He
Tom
did.
Brady not running shit. He said that I'm doing this. His girl said, "Damn, if you do that, I'm doing this." He's like, "All right, bet."
That's
Let's see
way
what
different,
happens.
though.
And she did.
Cheating with a groupie and you already rich and was screwing mad chicks and we screwed girls together is
That's
much
even
different.
more of a reason
It's
to
much
do what
different
Tom
from
Brady
you
wife
going
did.
into the 28th year of your damn football career. And
championships.
after you told me you was retiring for the last 4-5 years, and I'm like, listen, baby, listen, I'm 43 now. You want to keep on doing this, but
Yeah.
like, nigga, I'm ready to get this life going.
Hey.
You know what I mean? I think she had more of a reason than Cardi, but she was still wrong though.
What
She
you
should have
mean?
stayed her ass at home.
Listen. No, hold on, but let me ask you a question then, Focus.
She regretting that shit.
You mean to tell me she's in a better position asking this man to give up his lifelong dream and career, and then that's okay for her to leave? But Cardi B, he finding out about her husband smashing some groupies that probably could have gave her an STD, and she stayed. That's okay. That's what you're saying.
It's two different people. You talking about a younger girl. You talking about two rappers and a younger girl, who if you compare them to like the most successful people in the world, you got Tom Brady, who's the fucking right
pinnacle of
NFL legend, and you got a supermodel, a world whatever she is, compared to Cardi B. And it's two different
different
comparison,
things.
bro.
You can't compare.
Wait, but you
Two
added
different
to my
levels,
point
though.
though.
And they old as shit.
but you
nigga,
added-
I'm
you
not
just
asking you to
added
give
to my
up.
point.
Hold on, I'm not asking you to give up your lifelong dream.
You
Nigga,
already
you
done
just
did your
did your
thing.
dream.
You the
You got
fucking
18
greatest.
championships.
Like you gotta let it go. Like now you just pushing it.
But you just
Right.
added to my point. You literally just added to my point. Why would a woman leave a man who's the pinnacle of what he does because he
'Cause
wants
she's
to
probably-
hold on, let me finish. I got you. Why would a woman whose goal is to acquire the most desirable man in the land, or at least one of them, leave a dude who's the pinnacle of what he does because he wants to continue what he's doing, but is justifying it? And you saying, "Oh, it's not comparable," when a dude goes out and fucks some groupie and still got his wife.
Right.
I
So
doubt if she
why?
just
Take
left him.
away who it
Women
is and
like-
look at the concept.
Listen, let me
I
tell you
doubt if she
something
just
about women.
left him just for him still playing football.
Let me tell
I'm
you
sure it
something
was
about
some
women.
other shit.
Women,
She
Right.
literally
He's not public
said,
about it, right?
She sure some
literally
other
said
shit.
her words were, and what the divorce is stated is that she was going to leave if he goes back and plays football. That's literally what everybody knows. So we must use what everybody
I'm sure
knows.
it's some other shit. I know if I was Tom Brady and I had a supermodel wife, we ain't gonna put all the other shit in there. It's Tom Brady. You don't think he's fucking bitches?
Nah, Tom Brady
It
got
ain't
18.
public.
Like, come on.
It ain't public. You feel me?
Yeah, because he's a different
Yeah.
kind of. Look at it. It's Tom Brady.
Right.
Offset's a fucking rapper. He's in the club.
But,
Right.
but
Where's
understand
Tom
this.
Brady at? He has hundreds of millions of dollars. Why would I be in the club or dealing with somebody
But you
who would
looking at
want
the
to
wrong
be?
subject. We talking about the
Nah,
woman.
but
Why would the
thing about it
woman
is
leave?
this. The thing about it is this: a woman leaving her man because he cheated. That is, in your opinion, the most worst thing a nigga could do. Like, but for some women, it's not. Like women, like they were screwing girls together, and then some women are astute enough to realize, all right, this is Offset here. Like he's getting it thrown at him all the time. He slipped up. It's much different from you being like, yo, baby, I'm gonna retire. All right, we're gonna start our life. Baby, I'm gonna retire. Oh, we're gonna start our life. Baby, I'm gonna retire. We're gonna start our life. And then you like, you know what, we going back, and I'm going back. Like, I ain't saying she was right to leave. I'm just saying, as a 40-something-year-old person, it's way you better. I understand that more than I would understand Cardi for just bouncing on bro. Like, that's
Right.
just niggas do that, bro. Like, niggas
Right.
out here acting crazy. All right, so look, we're going to get into our last topic of the night. We got snaps for that. That was a good topic. Let's go to the chats. We're going to go to chats. Then after we go to chats, we're going to get to our last. Go back up a little bit. Stop. All right. Draco was itching to speak. Yes, he was. Women deserve less. His motto. Women are only insecure when they don't have a secure man. My secureness makes anyone I date secure about mine. Okay,
Okay,
I kind of
good point.
see that a little bit. But then no, because at the end of the day, women will get secure. It depends on what you're securing. Because if I'm secure in my bag, that don't mean my wife gonna be not insecure in me fucking girls. Like, you feel what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like the more money you got, the more, you know, it's different. It's different securities is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I would disagree with that. Watch 13 Reasons Why. Never seen that, but will.
What?
Go back up. Old girl shouldn't be drinking in her entourage because she ain't got true friends. They shouldn't be drinking with her. They talking to you.
I peeped
Yeah,
that.
they ain't
Yeah.
shit. I agree. A guy can be insecure if he's not good in the sheets. LMAO. There are so many reasons. That's true.
Yo.
A guy can be insecure if he not good in the sheets. Like if he winging it and then
Hey man, it's not about the size of the boat. It's the motion in the ocean,
Motion
guys.
in the
Don't listen to
ocean.
Focus, man. Hey,
sorry, buddy.
hey,
God must
hey,
have not
hey,
have
no.
blessed you like he blessed us.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Stop.
Whoa.
God must have not have blessed you like he
Hey.
blessed the rest of us. No, let me stop. But listen, it can make you insecure. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you wasn't endowed with that, and now you like, come on, girl, you like that?
You like the little Asian that hopped out in the truck and
That's
hangover.
crazy.
You might actually be thinking like, it might make you insecure and shit.
You gotta be out here making Build-A-Bears.
I ain't saying you're gonna be thinking like every nigga like, oh, I wonder if it's bigger because that's gay. But I'm just saying it's gonna make you insecure in your spot. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
You
you
gotta
feel
be out
me?
here
Like,
making Build-A-Bears.
what you looking at?
If you know, you know.
Right.
Huh? She looking down here. What you looking at? Goddamn it. The print. All right. Leave Tiago alone. I love Tiago.
Yeah, shout out Tiago.
That's my
Shout
boy.
out Brazil.
Guys who are single don't really care about being good in the sheets primarily, maybe secondarily. They be all about themselves in bed. That's a secret. What?
That's a fact.
That is not a fact.
I'm biased.
Nah.
That shit
Not
sound
a
like
fact.
a pause.
We
That is
don't
not a
negotiate
fact.
with terrorists.
That shit sound like a pause. I ain't even gonna hold you. Nice
That is
analogy.
not a fact.
If the woman is making more money, one, don't rub it in his face. Agreed. Dude knew in the beginning, y'all both making. Dude knew in the beginning, y'all both making money and have a roof over your head and eating. It shouldn't be a huge deal. I agree. And I don't think that it's men who are more insecure and women making more money. I think it's the women. Men, I mean, both of us are not used to our women getting more chicken. So, but like, I think it's the women who getting bread and acting like they don't know how to. They switching it up,
Right.
nigga. Like, cause that's the new thing. The new thing is women getting bread. So it's like we've been getting bread for years, but now it's like women getting bread. They like, yo, listen, what, nigga?
Right.
I run shit. I never settle for a. Hold on. Don't matter about publicly cheating on your person. I'll never settle for a woman making more than me. I'll always make moves to outwage her. I agree with you there. And you better leverage some shit. Let's see. His money is their money and her. Tony Ortiz. His money is their money and her money is her money. Someone gonna
Right.
tag my wife. Tiago, please come to Brazil. Snaps for Tiago. He trying to get one of y'all shorties. He want light skin on the couch.
Oh my god.
She said, "Yeah, I drink a lot." That nigga said, "Come to Brazil."
Right.
Hey, shit, we don't trust you, Tiago. Nah, we love you, Tiago. All right. That was good. All right, we're gonna get into our last topic of the night. Carlee Russell. Y'all heard of Carlee Russell, right?
No.
Y'all never heard of Carlee Russell? All right, so apparently this woman was down south, and she
I know.
she made an opinion. She called the police and she said, or she put I think she made a Facebook post or some shit. No, yeah, she called the police. She said it was a baby walking on the side of the road or something like that. The police went to go investigate it, couldn't find her. Then she went missing for like 48 hours. Then she made up like this whole fantastical story about her getting kidnapped and all of this shit. And then they come to find out that she was lying. This bitch was lying. She ain't get
So where
kidnapped.
was she?
She ain't get nothing. She was out. Who knows? She was living her best life. But my question to you guys is this. All right, so look. So when it was first reported, right, there was a mention of a baby being spotted on the side of the road, right? It was to create the illusion that a baby was being used to lure Carlee out of her car, right? So at that point, the media started warning people that babies was on the side of the road being used to kidnap women. Do y'all think that
From that one call.
do y'all think that the media is over sensationalizing this shit?
Yeah.
Or is this fucking news? Is this news that we should even be caring about? Do y'all think it's like too much? I'm gonna start with Draco. You don't know how you feel about this.
This is some bullshit. So you're asking me, or should we pay attention to bullshit like this that happens?
No, what I'm saying is, do you think that this was a newsworthy event capable of, I mean, that it was worthy of getting all the media coverage that it got? Do you think it was that important?
Because a lady chased a toddler?
No, because she lied about getting kidnapped for 48 hours.
I mean, so the thing is, the reason why...
And then the police start putting out shit saying like, yo, if you see a baby on the side of the road, don't pick them up because they might kidnap your ass.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, it's absolutely insane, bro. Shit. So the reason why the media got caught up in all of this is because you know how they say, oh, when something happened to black people, they don't give us the media attention that we deserve, blase, blase, and hoorah, and this, that, and the third, and all that crap. But like, when you actually get this media attention, you got some idiot black person trying to just make a joke out of it and get clout out of it. Like,
The lady was black?
She was black.
Black as shit.
That
Like-
changed a lot.
They trying to put it on the level of Jesse. What's his name? Jesse. What's
The
his?
DC sniper nigga?
Nah, the dude Jesse Owens. What's his name? The dude who lied about getting lied about. What did he lie about? He lied about getting attacked by some racist people or something.
Oh, you talking about Smollett? Yeah,
Jesse Smollett. Yeah.
the dude that played the gay dude on what's that, Empire?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was trying to get his clout up.
Yeah, they putting her on the level of Jesse now, and they saying black people is out here lying to because they'll do anything for clout. So, all right. So
They gonna defame the black though.
of course they're gonna defame the blacks.
So Pilgrim did it
So-
then.
What you think, Izzy? Do you think this is worth news or this is some BS?
Bullshit.
It's BS.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because like why? Because of one situation are they doing that? I mean, honestly, I don't know. Like I think they did over exaggerate that. Just because like she did lie one, but even so, we didn't know that she lied before that. But I still don't think over that one incident and only being 48 hours that they should have put that out. Like if you see a baby, be careful.
So you know she about to go to jail too. They charged her ass. She about to get locked up. You think she deserved jail time for that?
Yes.
She
Yeah.
does.
Yes.
Okay. What you think, Bree? She deserved to go to jail?
I don't know. I don't think she was trying to do it for clout. I think she was just trying to escape, but she ain't think it was gonna get that, like, out in the world like that. Like,
She ain't think She ain't think the media was gonna hop on her ass like this. What you think, OTV?
Yeah, that bitch tripping, man. Yeah, man. This is an example how some shit could go viral and then it take off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
So do you think that this was another chance for like the media, the news, society, whatever, to just make us black people look bad as hell?
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You think that's
'Cause
why
I'm
they
sure
gave
it's some tweaking ass white people out there that have called the cops plenty of times talking about this and that going on, and they ain't gonna put them on no fucking worldwide media and shit. But you know,
What is
Black
going
people
on?
always taking shit into their own heads, bro.
The gamers that see
Like, 'cause
the police in wrong
this-
crib and all that.
This shit,
Yo,
the way this shit been on the news was like she was the DC sniper or something. Like this shit was like, I'm waiting to see who died. Like you
Michelle
feel me,
Obama went missing. Like,
bruh? So they making us look bad. That's what you think?
for sure.
You think they just over exaggerating this to make us look bad?
There's plenty of
Shine a
other shit
negative
that
light.
could have made the news that they ain't covered, but they chose to cover that though.
All right. So do you think this kidnapping or this fake kidnapping, whatever you think it's like, making a mockery of the little kids that's actually getting human trafficked out here and shit like that?
Unbiased just made a good chat.
All right, let's see what he had to say. He said, because she was spinning the narrative that black girls get abducted for trafficking and no one cares. Oh, that's why it went viral. Oh, okay. Okay, because she was spinning it like some nobody cares about black people shit. Oh, that's why they compared her to Jessie. All right, now it's all coming in. I get it now. She was spinning that narrative. Damn, that's OD. She just fucked this whole pack up. Shame on you, girl. Do you think, all right, Jesus. Do you think it, as I said, do you think it's actually making a mockery of the other people that's actually getting human trafficked and
For
kidnapped?
sure, for sure. There's some little ones that really get snatched out there. You know what I mean?
That's a
That
damn
shit is
shame.
big these days. You know.
So how much jail time you think she should get?
I don't know, man. I can't not with
None?
the judicial system. Yeah, I don't know. You should get some jail time and shit. You should get a little bit of slander. Motherfuckers talk some shit. You know what I mean?
She should get some jail time. The amount of money it costed the media for that set 48 hours for them to promote and send police out to search for her is however long. What they make like 15 cents an hour for however long you're in jail. So that however long it takes to take 15 cents an hour to pay off all the people that was looking for her stupid ass, that's how long she should be in jail.
I disagree. They got paid.
What? So you telling me somebody should go to jail because they wasted some of the some of the cops' monies?
You a clown and you look like a clown for what you did, but I don't think you should go to jail for it though.
Yeah, like,
that's
niggas-
just too
All
much.
y'all do know
But that's
all y'all
playing with
money,
lives
all of
there,
our money
like-
inside of this room just went towards that. Like this is
So how long?
taxpaying
How long
dollars.
y'all think she should go to jail?
Like I said, for however long it took to pay for whoever, all the media, police officers to look for whatever the hourly rate it is while you're in jail.
What, like 90 days or something?
No, hell no. 15 cents an hour over the
But
course
wait
of
a
time.
minute.
Hell no.
I thought you said women deserve less.
What you mean?
Doesn't that include less jail time?
Incorrect. No, if you do something stupid, stupidity goes universal across the board. So therefore, if you kill somebody, it doesn't matter your gender, you should go to jail for killing somebody. So that's an invalid argument. We're talking about in places of double standards where a woman would benefit from more things than a man if it even existed for the man to try the same thing.
You know what? One thing is for sure, and two things is for certain.
Oh,
This
y'all
woman-
gonna come in crazy.
What
This
he
woman,
said?
this woman got us out here
He
looking
just told
bad.
Candace to go get a psychologist.
Ooh.
Yo, Tiago coming crazy, boy.
Oh shit,
Comments is
Tiago.
hot right now.
Listen, if y'all on Facebook, if y'all on Twitch, if y'all on Instagram, go to YouTube because the YouTube chat is with.
Shit, jumping to that.
They jumping. YouTube chat is jumping. So if y'all not live, on and other platforms, go to YouTube because the YouTube chat is where it's at right now. All right. So that was a great podcast. I think we had a good ass podcast. Right? Snap to that. Izzy, I want you to sing something for us.
Oh my God.
You got me?
No, I don't.
No?
You put me on the spot. You should
Nah,
prepare
then
me for this.
you're not a singer.
What?
There you go.
That's crazy.
Hold on. She said, "Oh, wait a
She's
minute.
snapping back.
Wait a
And
minute.
she said thank
Wait
you.
a minute.
Hold
Zaraya.
on. Let's see.
Zaraya Thomas.
Let's go up. Let's see what they say.
Hold on, real quick. I wanted to get into that one quick what she said.
Because it started from up here, though.
We gonna get but just
Yeah,
that
let's
last.
start
All right, we gonna get back to that. But she said mockery. I think she created awareness. Was she talking about when we said was it making a
Yeah.
mockery,
Yeah.
right? So I mean,
I agree.
you think she? There she go. She was waiting to
You
get
said-
her
you said
part.
you
Ready to
agree?
speak.
Yeah,
Ready
I
to
agree.
speak.
Ready to speak. All right. So you think she reverse engineered her way into making people aware of the real
Yeah,
black kids
word.
that's getting
Yeah,
black people that's getting
Listen,
kidnapped?
they don't care about black people being kidnapped. If you go over to Liberia, I'm pretty sure substantially more than 6% of women that are going missing inside of America today that are being absolutely tortured, manipulated, R word, P word, all that. So for you to sit here and say that, oh yeah, she raised awareness by wasting your tax-paying dollars to make some more awareness of the 6% of America, mind you, we're not even taking into account of specifically black women that's going missing in America. That makes no sense. Why aren't you talking about the other black people that are actually being tortured in slavery, on pirate boats being shipped off to random countries and actually being trafficked? Like, where's the awareness on that?
Silent now.
No,
She don't
no,
know what to say on that.
I mean, I agree, but I don't think that because other people are getting trafficked, that she should not create awareness for her own people getting trafficked. In fact, about it, I think her primary, her primary goal should be to affect change among her people first, to bring awareness to the situation and the plight of her people first, before she can go and do that with other people. Oh, the professor is here.
This
We ain't seen this dude in a minute, boy.
Come say hi to
And
the
then
Come
and
say
then
hi
he
to-
walks
come
in
say
with a
hi to
shirt
the
that says
people.
"Spin the block."
So, yeah. So the professor made me lose my fucking point of view. But come on in here. Come on in here. Say hi to the camera, everybody. This is the writer. This is the writer / executive producer / Professor Bars in
I
the
just wanted to
building.
catch y'all at the end of this convo, the Carlee Russell situation.
Oh, you wanted to catch
Yeah.
us at the end of the Carlee
That's
Russell.
one of my
Do
favorites.
we got a spot for him on the couch? It's over.
Yeah, right there.
You ain't need the couch? Well, you getting funny. You want my
Need a
mic?
mic. Here, you can take this one right here.
Oh, what point was y'all at?
That's crazy, yo. My
So,
friend Professor back, yo. That's crazy.
No, I'm not bad.
all right, so we bringing Professor on the couch. Big shout out to OTV. We gonna snap for him
You
because
already know.
he had some good insights and all of that. Fresh out the Who Scout, my main man, 50 grand and all that. All right, so where was we at? We was actually coming to an end, but I'm gonna let my boy Professor get his thoughts on. So basically, this black woman lied about getting kidnapped. We trying to figure out why. Some people saying it's because her boyfriend, she was trying to get her boyfriend back. Other people saying she was trying to just get attention, social media attention and all that extra shit. Other people are saying that she was trying to bring awareness to the true plight of black women getting kidnapped in America and how it don't get enough, media attention, which I agree with that. What you thinking?
I said it was a waste of all our taxpaying dollars, by the way.
I mean, all right. As far as like what the money spent in the criminal justice system,
Yeah,
is that what you
that's a
mean?
waste of our taxpaying dollars.
I can agree with that. All right. So who thought it was because of the boyfriend?
I think half of America.
But why was that? Why was that a narrative? How was that an assumption?
Probably Black Twitter.
That's what I was saying. 'Cause when you looked up on the news, like it just showed like cops said they were not able to come to a conclusion as to why she did it, and that was my biggest question. Like, why go through this? Right? You're not famous. You're not rich. Rich famous people would do it for what, a ransom, maybe stunt publicity. You know what I'm saying? But you're just a regular chick, So I never see you a day in my life. All right, so that's why I was trying to figure out like why she do it in the first place. Another big thing about this was for me was when I first heard about it, it was way before we even knew it was a fake kidnapping. So there was, I guess, this warning from the news reports to if you see a baby on the side of the road to keep rolling because you're gonna get kidnapped. Which I didn't get the concept at first, so then you hear that she was missing, and then that like basically the baby was basically a ploy just to get the woman inside, and so it created like this whole narrative in the black community of like what should you do when you see a baby on the side. But my thing was you've never seen that before.
Yeah, actually I did.
I've
see
never
a baby
seen
on the
that.
side of the road back in the hood one
I
time.
mean, in them foreign countries, they be doing some skeptical stuff to get women. So
I mean, sure, yeah, like you
people
can come up with some
use
weird.
kids to-
some people
And-
use
and
And so
kidnapping
I can
women
agree
in-
with that, right? Like on a regular day, you can come up with some weird way just to kidnap people, right?
Right.
But the idea of a kid being on the side of the road to use the kidnap women never came up until this situation did, right? And then at the end of the situation, it turns out the damn kid never existed. You know what I'm saying? So what was the narrative created for in the first place? We already had kidnapping scenarios, right? But now we have a whole black community out there telling people to watch out for kids on the road. Don't get out of your car, this, that, to the third. When for real, like it's a 50% chance if it's man or woman, number one. So you put a kid out there to kidnap somebody, what if a dude get out? What if he's strapped? What if it's a cop? You get what I'm saying? I never got the concept when it first came out. Like, this is what we should be. I'm like, no, you
Yeah,
don't
that
keep.
was pretty dumb.
I'm
Now that I
like,
think about it, you right.
you guys are
dumb shit.
I got water.
Water,
Yeah, waterfall.
waterfall. My boy Professor had
Professor came up
my
with
boy
this
had the
motherfucker.
Professor come in. This shit don't make no goddamn sense.
No, it just came. Y'all can't. They came out with like my bad. It was like unnecessary scenarios, I guess.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Just to like scare people in general.
Scare tactics. This is what
In
they do.
situations that they would never come out. I know when I'm driving down the road, I don't see kids. You know what I'm saying? There's many situations where women have to worry about being kidnapped. I just don't think that was one of them.
Right,
And so
right,
now you have the police saying that they're not that some of these are going to result in real kidnappings not being taken seriously.
See, so what she
Because
did,
it's still missing women
so
and
what she
children out
actually
there.
did was reverse engineer her way to bring less attention to people getting kidnapped. You trying to cause attention to people getting kidnapped, and now because you made some shit up, niggas not gonna take you seriously. So now it's gonna give less attention. So you end up fucking up. She just chopped off. She fucked the whole pack up.
That's
All
why
right.
I go. That's why I go back to the
Wait,
question.
can
Why
I
she
say
do it?
something?
Yes, Bree.
You know how
go.
people say everything happens for a reason?
Right.
I'm gonna go on the spiritual side. I feel like God is trying to tell us a warning to
Right.
why it happened.
Right. And what that warning is.
There's kidnappings going on that people don't know about. And
Oh,
feel
I
like-
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's God at work at the end of it. Because at the end of the day, although y'all plan and God plans, and surely God is the best of planners. So while you think you coming up with a plan, while you think you going against what it is He wants for you, and the eventuality of things, you end up doing exactly what He wants, which is spreading awareness to the fact that these kidnappings exist. For better or worse, we now are on game. We now are looking out. And we have awareness now about these kidnappings, whether or not that was her intention or not. It was God's intention.
Yeah, cut the
It was
crap.
God's intention to give us that.
Cut the crap,
Teach
cut the
now,
crap.
my sister.
Right.
Teach.
Listen. Cut the crap. All right, you just went through a lot of bullshit. All right, so I agree, right? I agree that God works in mysterious ways, but I think that applies only when it comes to the result that something crazy happened. Like, we didn't come around and see more kidnappings happening because it was already happening. You get what I'm saying? In this situation, the only thing different was a different way of doing so, and it turned out that different way of doing so doesn't exist. I'll give you an example. Y'all was talking about
then what I said was right then.
no. What
it
I'm
was.
saying, you're not understanding.
I am
right?
understanding.
So that
But what I
the
said
baby,
was
all
right.
right, look, a baby on the side of the road as a way to be able to kidnap a woman is not a common way. We didn't think for that for 1 second at all until this situation appeared. But now that it turns out that this situation happened, at the end result, this baby didn't even exist.
So a baby didn't exist.
A baby didn't
We
exist. So
found out-
what we find out? What's new? What's
we
the new
found out a
information
dumbass
besides
way-
Carlee Russell is a dumbass? What new information society in the society?
This is the point she's making. The new information that we found out is when we did not know about the amount of black kidnappings, now we do. Because that
No, that's what I'm
narrative-
saying. We
that
always knew that
narrative-
information.
No, we didn't always
Yes,
know.
we did.
Why
Yes,
we
we
have
did.
like
That,
awareness to
that
it?
is statistic. No, the statistical facts always stood as far as that go. Now, whether people were
Niggas don't
aware,
know stats.
come on. Now, whether people chose to be aware of how often a kidnapping happens, that's irrelevant.
It's not about what they choose to be aware of. It's about the argument is what the media choose to portray. They're not showing properly the black women that are getting abducted. So therefore, we need to bring more awareness to that. And right, wrong, or indifferent, good, bad, or in between, this did that. That's God at work. Regardless of how it happened, the awareness that black women are getting kidnapped and we don't know about it is out here now. So you call Carlee
definitely
Russell whatever
disagree.
you want.
No, I disagree too.
I
But
disagree too because
it's more out
that's
here.
one of
I'll
the
disagree.
that's one of the
Not you,
no
Steve.
because you see that's one of the main reasons women travel in packs. You know, women take precautions nowadays as far as kidnapping goes, so that doesn't even make sense. How are you more aware of some shit that you're taking precautions of on a daily
Who's
basis?
taking precautions?
Women.
Oh,
They
so
travel
now
in
y'all
packs
know
when
all
they go.
women.
Women, they travel in packs when they go out.
Y'all know all women and what precautions they take.
Are you
That
kidding?
is an argument not based in reality. It's
Oh,
asinine.
okay, all right. So we're gonna take out reality shit that you see directly in front of your face. You
Every
don't go to
time
the
these
club.
people get on the
How
couch,
often will y'all go to the club? You
they
go to the
start
bathroom by
double
yourself? No, you do not,
I
because
go
you're taking the
anywhere, I
pre.
always come
Exactly,
with- I
like
always
you know this shit already. This isn't something that was new to you, right? Or you? Am I correct? You already know what.
If you're not with her, you probably with your man, correct?
Exactly.
So what did women learn new
Hold up. Time out.
in this situation?
Hey, you're not.
100 chats. Listen.
So my question is, what did women learn new? And not black women. I'm talking about women as a whole. 'Cause we're talking about kidnapping and perverts and out there. They're not really looking for a color,
Women learned a
right?
lot.
I'm just saying, go on the spiritual side. Like,
That's what she was going
So
for.
no, I understood that. So all right,
it's a
look.
distraction.
So
Women
for
learned a lot.
It's all
They learned how
distraction.
not to report a kidnapping.
So
They learned that
All right.
shit wouldn't work.
so for example,
They
right?
also learned there's consequences for your actions.
So for example, y'all was
Falsely report. They also learned that it's not all clout isn't good clout. like at the end of the day, there's lessons to be gleaned from everything in society.
But who's stating to have learned this stuff? You're stating this. Like you're sitting here saying women have learned this when you just learned of the situation
Some haven't.
5 minutes ago.
We have.
All right, so let's take that concept she was talking about from a spiritual perspective, right? When I look at a specific situation where God works in mysterious ways, I was talking about Trump earlier, right? So Trump, he put out an ad about the Central Park 5, right? Saying that basically he want their heads. You know, he was looking for the death penalty. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
And so 20 years later, we found out that them kids was actually innocent. And so what in the God works from mysterious ways perspective, what did that open up? It let people know that people were actually being coerced in the police stations. And you know, and that was being ignored for years until this Central Park 5 came out. Now it's like, wow, how long have police been doing this? You get what I'm saying? So that is a whole big perspective open up. In comparison, when you compare that to this Carlee Russell situation, like this is what I'm saying, what did women really learn? We learned factual information. We actually got to see what police really be doing in those interrogations when they don't have a lawyer behind them or they don't have their parents. You get what I'm saying? We actually learned something for that, and now we are a lot more strict as far as when we go into that police station. We don't even like police encounters. You know what I'm saying? Not everything we can do as far as trusting the police. There's a shitload of things that we actually learn. What did we actually learn from the Carlee Russell situation?
So when you're dealing with the Central Park 5, you're dealing with 5 individuals instead of 1. You're dealing with the President of the United States and his views on it. You're also dealing with the fact that these people were exonerated and given millions of dollars by the city of New York. You're dealing with varying families, varying factors, varying, perceptions, and then the whole DNA fact that now they use the DNA to get him free. So that was a evolution as far as investigations go. So it's much deeper because it's much more complex case. This is just one woman, one falsely reporting, and the point she's making about the spirituality aspect and God working in mysterious ways, and the point I'm making about you can learn from every situation and people learn from every situation, then of course it's going to be on a more minuscule level than the Central Park 5, but there's still things to be learned. Okay. As I said.
Yeah. You said it twice too.
Right.
You can learn. That's the difference that I'm talking about.
We did learn.
Well, who's we? That's what I'm saying. Who is this we that we did learn? I gave you specifics in the Central Park 5.
Everybody who tweeted, everybody who put out a comment,
an opinion,
or an opinion,
but that's what they mainly were. There was no factual information that changed as far as the perspective of people or how they look at kidnapping. Women aren't going to do anything differently.
Listen, sir. What I'm saying is this: the onslaught of comments that negative comments came from her actions. And it also came from the exposing of her actions. Yeah. So once her actions was exposed, it gave women a disposition. Women learned by the masses, and we could tell by the comments and the trajectory of such that women's learned at the very least not to be out here falsely reporting, because now she's going to jail, because now she's made a meme, now she's made a social pariah.
So women learn not to commit crime?
You said what?
Women learn not to commit crime?
No. I didn't say that. I said women learned that there were consequences for falsely reporting. That's what I said. So I didn't say they learned not to commit crime. That's making a broad statement, like overgeneralizing a very specific.
What I'm saying, that's not something you have to learn, though. That's something you just don't do because it's a crime.
Can I add to what you were saying, though, Professor? Because he actually brought up a good point when he brought out the Central Park 5. With that came some type of anomaly that brought something new to the justice world. It wasn't known before. In this situation, it's already.
Yes, it did.
It
really did.
DNA did that, and it just happened to apply to Central Park 5. Plus, everybody on cold case.
What do you mean DNA?
At the end of the day,
plus everybody on forensic files.
No, but what the anomaly is the injustice that happens within the criminal justice system. In this system, in this situation with that woman, we already know people being kidnapped. There's nothing new learned. We already know people get kidnapped. The anomaly here is
women being victims, like that was all part of the Me Too movement.
We got to part 2 this.
Yeah, part 2.
We got to part 2 this now.
For a good podcast.
We got to part 2 this. We got to part 2 this. All right. That was good though. That was good. And we going part 2. In fact, since you're the writer, we just write this down, nigga. Central Park 5 coming at your ass next week. All right. Final thoughts. We're gonna get into final thoughts. Let's start with 3. Final thoughts.
About that? What we just
About
talking
no, your final thoughts to the world. It could be anything. Follow me on such and such. Thank y'all for watching. Anything. You want to plug something? You got an opinion?
No. Just pray and read your Bible.
Oh, pray and read your scriptures.
Uh-oh.
All
You
right,
got a
now.
curfew?
Why you say that?
Candace said, get your ass.
Get your ass home, Professor.
Izzy, final thoughts?
Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I am Izzy J. Thank you for having me up here, DJ Focus. Appreciate you.
You know I got you, girl. We're going to bring you back in a couple months. All right? We're going to bring you
I'll
back.
definitely sing for y'all next time. You got to prepare me next time.
I'm about to make you sing right now.
You're not a singer.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I sung that in choir, nigga, 16 years ago. Stop. All right. Final thought. Let's go to Professor, then we go to Draco.
I ain't got much to say. I had a fun discussion on that last topic though. I did have
you
stuff.
came in here ready for blood.
I'm not really, you know. It was just a lot of misinformation.
Oh, first of all, Candace, I can sing. Hold up. Let me get this right. Hold up. I don't know how much longer you're gonna be here, so I say my prayers every night. Oh! Whoa! Yeah, you ain't know I.
You hungry?
You got some pipes on them, okay?
Yeah, I got it. All right.
Some Jamie Foxx shit.
Change your comment, please.
Draco,
All right. Final thoughts, Draco. I know it wasn't
Catch a
bad.
vermin. We love 304s. Like, nah. But follow me on Instagram, DRACODASAGE. But the most important thing is not a matter of what I think or what he think or what they think. It's a matter about being better. So as long as you're better than yesterday, that's the most important thing.
That's it. Yes. Yes. And Black, your final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Follow us on Instagram, Lexington Bullies, Lexington_Bullies. All them new pits, them bullies y'all be looking for. And follow me on Instagram too, Out of Town Vet.
Out of Town Vet, shameless plug. All right. And so my final thought is this. Do not listen to anything we said. Don't believe anything we said. Don't take anything we said for truth. Go study yourself.
Yeah, read
Listen
some
to
goddamn
what
books.
we said.
Niggas don't be
Hear
reading.
what we
Read the
said.
Bible. Read the Bible.
Yes.
Read your
Read the Bible.
scriptures.
All
And
the
go
truth
out
is
there
in the
and
Bible.
study yourself.
Nah,
like
read
my
the
dad
dictionary.
used to say.
No, read the Bible.
Read
The
the-
truth is in the
Read
Bible.
the
That's
dictionary
where you
from
gonna
A
find
to
truth.
Z,
Listen,
then from Z
the
to
truth
A.
is this. There is truth in the Bible. There's truth in the Holy Quran as well. There's truth in history. There's truth in science. There's truth in mathematics. There's truth in every area and arena of study. Your job is to study it all, eat the fish, and throw away the bones. With that being said, thank everybody, and big shout out to the chat. First of all,
Draco is a group.
Tiago coming at you. He said, "What the hell is a Draco?"
Yeah, it's a group out.
I want to give a big shout out to Tiago from Brazil. Tiago Posibon. That's my boy. He out here cracking on Draco.
Draco's a group out.
Alright. Shout out to the YouTube chat. Y'all won today. Facebook, y'all gotta do better. Twitch, y'all gotta do better.
I think you
YouTube,
12 people simultaneously on YouTube today or something.
YouTube, y'all gotta make sure y'all do a lot better. I mean, y'all gotta Facebook, y'all gotta make sure y'all do a lot better. I know Facebook is really hate book. You know, it's hate book. You got a lot of the locals, a lot of people that you know and different things, and they don't want to see you do better. You can do anything in the world. They don't want to see you do better. They don't support talent. They support popularity. Niggas, your own best friends will watch this shit for 2 hours, not comment, not like, not share, not subscribe, not nothing. All right. So y'all gotta do better. Everybody gotta do better. All right. With that being said, we out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for tuning in. Izzy J, the one and only. She gonna sing next time. Big Bree, Draco, my co-host. Professor came back up in here. Big shout out to
Right.
Black. Shout out to Lit the photographer, Lit the Alchemist. Shout out to Candace. Shout out to Unbiased. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We love y'all. Until next time.